Alright, I turned it on.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome to the Goober Production Podcast. Okay, so we have a bunch of guests today. We're gonna start off, my friend Arturo over there. I've known Arturo for like 10 years. Can you introduce yourself, Arturo?
I'm a self-employed painter. It was my family business. Photographer for a hobby, rock climbing, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I play a little basketball, but besides that, still nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Damn, nigga.
Alright, bro.
Okay.
We're the same age, bro. Come on.
Alright. Where you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully, I have a motorcycle. I don't know what motorcycle, but I'm gonna get one. Probably BMW motorcycle, but that's it.
Damn, alright, bro. You never told me none of this about you, bro.
Well, yeah,
you didn't
bro.
tell me you were into motorcycles.
I am.
Alright, bet. And then my second guest is Matt. Can you introduce yourself?
Alright. Alright. Well, you already know my name, Matthew.
I didn't know your name was Matthew, man. Nigga. I thought it was just Matt.
You thought it was just Matt?
Yes, bro.
For real? Well, alright. My name's Matthew. Let's see. I'm a content creator. I also do day trading. Day trading is like currency, mess with stocks and all that. Profitable. I like to, get fly. Put that shit on. To be honest, self-employed. I don't work. I just do whatever do whatever it takes to make money. But you know how it is.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to say.
You low-key missing something, but...
What am I missing? What do you want me to say?
No, just play with you. I'll just play with you.
Right.
This is my boy Xavier right here. I've known him, bro. He used to be fat as hell. He used to be fat. You gotta tell us about your weight loss journey. Like, how did it happen? And then you can go into like who you are and stuff.
My name's Xavier. I ain't gonna say that. It just
No, say it. I know what you.
The summer heat, it just make you lose weight. I don't know why you introduced me like that though.
My bad. It's just the first thing that came to my mind. All right. I know how you lost weight.
This nigga slowly get it.
So, this is my friend Daisy. I've known her since 6th grade, bro. Damn. How are you still alive, bro? How are you still alive?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Bro, what are you living Bro, I don't know. Like, out of everybody, I don't know. Like,
Because I disappeared.
yes. Yeah. All right, but introduce yourself.
Well, I work at IHOP as
Okay,
a
that's the
server.
first thing you want to say?
Yes,
Alright.
you already said my name.
All right.
Okay, I'm 18. I just work and hang out with you losers.
Okay.
That's about it. Too much.
She's not
Okay.
wrong, though. She's not wrong.
All right.
All I do.
All right.
That was your
That's
turn,
it?
Griffin.
Yeah,
It's your
introduce
turn.
yourself.
Okay.
Start the
Griffin
show.
turn, Griffin turn.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Where's the camera at? What camera did I look at? All right. What's up, y'all? So my name is Griffins. Man, I'm just living life, and I'm 18. That's about it.
What's your job?
What do you
Bro,
Bro, who cares like if I work
your
at?
job.
All right, I work at Taco Bell. See, look, that's
Hey,
my
them tacos be hitting.
employee of the month. No, they don't, bro.
Them tacos be
No, they
hitting.
don't, man. You know
You
how we
don't
make
like the
those
food?
tacos,
I
man?
don't
Hey,
care,
I'm
but they
alright.
still be hitting.
But yeah, so we have a couple of questions that we just want to talk about today. Just get to know each other and stuff like that, and like how we would probably answer each question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the way I want to do it is like I'm gonna ask the question, and then whoever feels like they're most obligated to answer it, like answers it. You know what I'm saying?
How about you?
All right. So the first question I want to ask is, what's the most common misconception that people have about you?
Can you elaborate? Like, what you mean?
Like what do people think about you that's like not true?
Everybody tell me I look like I'm in a gang or something. Or I look old as hell. That's the top two.
I look like a thug.
You look like a thug?
I look like a thug.
Oh shit.
Um,
Wait, is that a misconception? Okay, like what do people think that you do that you don't?
Smoke, drink.
You do drink.
Okay, I do drink. It's
Yeah.
just smoking
Yeah,
part.
okay.
Since
All right.
I have so many
Wait,
friends.
but you said he's a strong believer that drinking is worse than smoking.
No, I know
Why
drinking's
do you
bad,
believe that?
Liver can
Okay.
die, but I'm just not interested in smoking.
Okay.
I mean, you asked me this so many times. You're like,
I
"Oh,
didn't
you
know.
did it because
No,
you
I
good
don't.
relief."
I do not peer pressure you.
No, you
I
didn't.
just tell
I'm
you-
just saying, you asked me on the court, that's all.
How about mixing?
At the same time,
Hmm?
that's both.
No, man, you could like separate like
Nah, they ain't no
Tuesday.
separating.
No,
Tuesday?
that's crazy.
Tuesday
You're just a
drinking, Wednesday smoking.
right. Exactly.
What you do on Thursday?
On Thursday, you don't even want to know,
Oh
bro.
my.
On Thursday,
Lean,
but I only do it on my off days. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's
You got
one thing
that?
about me.
Wait,
Like,
for sure.
Griffin, I got a question. Have you went to
Green
work
though.
high?
Hmm?
You know?
man.
Green.
Okay, so like,
You got my
so
shit.
the first time
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
yeah,
it,
bro.
I remember I hit a blinker whenever I clocked in. Bro, I was so stupid. I thought I was gonna get fired that day. Like, I let multiple orders just go. Like, I just gave it for free.
Hey, what'd you hit?
What did I hit?
Yeah, what'd you hit?
Bro, I mean, no.
No, you can say.
No,
Nah,
no,
what was it though?
huh?
What was it?
The yeah,
Fave?
yeah.
There we go.
What flavor's that?
I didn't want to give away your business.
Nah,
That's
you
why.
good,
I didn't
you
want. Did you have anything to add to that question? Or we can just move on.
What question? Wait, hold on.
It was like common misconception because I got a lot about you.
Alright, right.
If I didn't know you, I'd be
people
like.
think I'm on drugs.
You ever been open?
Yeah, that's
So
right.
like a misconception I probably have about you is like you have it together. Like,
What?
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think
Like
it's
she looks
bad.
like she has
That's
like
not a misconception.
That's not a bad
That's not a
thing.
that is
Misconception.
a-
Misconception
That's
is
not-
like
I
like
think-
like having a husband, stuff like that.
It's like
Nah,
I
wait,
thought.
what?
I would-
Yeah, she's
if I
married.
didn't
thought she's
see-
married?
Yeah.
Horrible.
If I didn't see her, if I never
Wait,
knew her,
you're married?
No.
First one. Okay.
Okay. So what's the biggest risk you ever taken, and did it pay off?
Bro.
Did it pay off?
Well, bro, I don't have a big risk I took.
No,
Like,
you've had risks. You gotta open up, bro.
I failed my test, or
That's not a risk.
I have a reason.
All
to
right,
take
we
a
finna come back to you, man. At
Alright,
that
bro.
point, we finna come back to you. I know you took. You're a business, bro. Bro, multiple,
business-oriented
yeah,
person.
monopoly, bro. Like, bro,
Yes.
Yes.
Every way we make money.
exactly. You see, so
Repeat your question again.
you know about risk. So, like, what's the biggest risk you've ever taken in
What's
general?
The biggest risk I ever
Yeah,
taken. I
in
mean,
general.
like I said, like you said, I taken a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's one? It's just risking my freedom every day.
What you mean?
It's just risking my freedom. That's all I gotta say. Just risking my freedom every day. That's the biggest risk I take.
So you got ops. Cool.
No.
We can say that too, but no.
Hey, that's low key. Hey, me too.
I feel you.
know.
But now, I mean,
What ops you got?
Hold on.
For real.
yours-
You got ops, Griffin?
No.
Which
Kayvon
one?
don't count.
Nah, Kayvon, we not worried about
Yeah,
that.
shit.
No. Go back. Well, where did it really start?
Yeah, he's not lying.
Like,
though.
The
He's
IG
not lying.
group chat?
Yeah.
Didn't
So like,
Jacob go with you?
huh?
Didn't Jacob
Yeah.
go with you?
Yeah, he
got
pulled
Cortez
up
one
and he
when
was
I-
telling me, bro, I'm stupid as fuck. Like, he was telling me
he
the
showed
whole
us the
time.
video. We literally see Sky. We
Nah.
just heard
It's
the
just
audio.
darkness.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
see
you
the
just see
sky.
that from
He's
my
talking
perspective. He called me.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I'm finna pull up on Kayvon. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm finna pull up to his house. I'm finna beat his ass. And I got this knife on me. I'm not worried about his ass.
Shit.
So then
I'm
he
not
went. I seen like you set up your phone on like a tree or something, and then they like start fighting, and then the phone fall. And all you hear is just groans and
Yeah,
moans.
that's what I'm saying,
Nigga,
bro.
yeah. Nah.
And then,
true
nah,
though, bro.
no.
All right, what
And
was
then
that?
like 15, 20 seconds later, he come back and pick the phone up.
But yeah, like
I told you not to go though.
you know what the thing is about like big niggas, bro? Like they're so like when they punch, it doesn't hurt because they're just
he
like
was saying
fat.
that. He was saying that.
Yes, bro. When they run out of stamina
You
so
fat
fast,
fuck.
bro.
He
Yes,
was like,
I remember. Yeah,
You fat fuck.
it was so bro, because he was talking
Oh my
shit, but he was
God.
like he was gassed. He was talking shit. He was like, yeah,
And then you got both these niggas panting.
yeah. I was about to get back in my car and run him over, but I was like,
Yeah, what?
yeah, I know, man. I don't know, bro. I think it was really over a girl, bro.
What?
I really
It's
think-
even worse.
Yeah,
Because he was
that's-
talking. He was
Yo,
talking shit.
Jesus,
That's
man.
That's the next
better.
level of petty, bro.
Man, okay, we're getting sidetracked, bro. This isn't about me, guys.
Alright, so this
What's the biggest risk you taking?
Me, man, I don't take risks. I like to live my life, you know.
see, bro. You don't take
Yeah.
risks, bro.
Yeah,
This
like
guy, man.
I like to stay within the law.
Bro, what
Because
you?
they already looking for
You take risks
No.
every day.
How you gonna ask me a question and answer the question for me?
No, because you say you don't take any risks. You take risk every day.
I
bro.
don't take any risks.
What risk are we
This
taking,
guy,
bro?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
you act
Alright.
like I'm just out here shooting and killing people.
Yeah.
That's not even. It's not even those type of risks. It's like condoms and stuff.
Huh?
You
That's
said
not
you
a
didn't.
risk.
You said. Hey, you said.
Hey, bro, watch out for. Watch out for.
Hey,
I
you
thought
said-
the risk was like a
Watch out.
like,
It could be anything, bro.
Like, if you don't
Like-
take no risk, you don't get no.
Bro,
You
it
know?
says straight
Yeah,
to sex
it could be
right
any.
there.
Like
No,
I'm
I'm just
saying,
saying.
fool.
I don't know.
Alright, bro.
All right, you know what?
I ain't got no risk. Don't ask
Yes,
me.
there's biggest risk, bro. You
Nah.
got so many fucking risks, bro.
Yeah, IHOP.
That's a
That
risk
ain't
in
no
itself.
risk.
What risk you got?
Who still comes for pancakes at IHOP?
A lot, actually.
For real?
For the free ones. Too.
Mhm.
Y'all do got free pancakes.
Yeah, we
right?
do pancake day.
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah,
What's that?
in there.
It's like you get 3 stacks of free pancakes.
What's that?
Just
When?
free pancakes.
When
No,
days
like
is
what
it?
days?
I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
So if we
next
pull
year,
every once a month, I think.
Once a month.
once a month.
I think.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta let me know.
Alright.
I'll
Start hitting IHOP.
I'll cover high sales.
That's not a risk.
You know you drive a Charger, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's-
that's
didn't
not
you
a
say
risk.
earlier she liked to go 90 and up?
That's
bro,
what I'm
like
fucking
That's a
Okay,
risk.
that's
That's a
a
risk.
No,
Come
bro.
on.
Like, bro, you. Fuck
What,
it.
that I race car?
Yes, bro. She drives 90 in a neighborhood. Deadass.
Nah, I ain't
I
gonna
was-
lie.
Okay,
Hold
that's
on,
what
hold
I
on.
was-
No cap,
Forget
bro.
the 90. Let's talk about you driving 50
Yeah.
What you
on the
mean?
E-way.
He be going
No,
50
bro.
on the
No,
turn.
No, I
He
don't,
be doing
man.
that.
On the E-way,
His
I was
little
good.
car
looking.
down
He was going 50 miles an hour
Yo,
on a
that car.
75 mile an hour
Bro, have you seen my car?
highway.
Yeah,
Like, come on, fool.
Bro, I
Your
got
little
4
baby
spares.
wheels, bro.
4 spares.
And then the worst part is he liked to
That
come to
car's
a
looking
complete
off the
stop when he turned.
Yeah, bro.
He'll stop all
I
the
know
way.
you're not fucking talking.
Bro,
And then
We almost got in a
person
crash
who
with this
drive
nigga.
with you.
You're so
I'm the person who drives with you the
aggressively
most.
But he'll
No, you
stop,
don't.
though.
I
I
know,
know,
No, you
like
don't.
our
Passenger,
like-
bodies go
and then you-
forward.
Yank that
Nah.
bitch every time.
Y'all got a lot to say about, bro. We got here safe. We got here, bro.
Bro,
Y'all
I
got here
never
late. You
fucking-
got
Hey,
here late.
Like 2
Me,
times.
I can
I'm
answer
telling you,
your question,
if
though.
I have my car, my car's in the shop. I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
Biggest
That's what they all
risk.
say.
No,
I'll
bro,
do it for
I have a
the
charger. I
mofo.
have a charger.
Mhm.
I'm doing a 5.7 swap with some long tube headers with a tune on it.
Damn.
That hoe gonna be choppy.
How
The
long
house-
you got?
Hmm?
How long you got till it's done?
Shit, it's been about a month now. So
Nigga.
I'm doing because I'm doing a lot of work to it. And I'm still waiting on it. I
Mm.
dropped about like 10 bands on it.
Damn, nigga. Where'd that money
you
come
go.
from? I just thought I'm
Oh,
gonna keep it
we
real.
know.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay.
So,
Why
alright.
you look at me? when
What was
you
I finna say,
that?
man? I cheated to graduate.
Okay, so
I
did
cheated
I.
to graduate. Oh, okay.
All
so,
senior year.
Okay, never mind that.
He's blaming us about our risk.
I
Are you
know.
serious?
Shit.
You cheated?
There's so many risks.
Wow.
No, I did.
What's your
I've never
biggest
cheated.
risk, bro?
I've
Your
never
biggest
cheated in
risk.
my life, huh?
Your biggest risk.
Biggest risk.
Hold on. So you're telling me you almost became a dad, but you
We
haven't
all
yet?
have.
Yes.
We? Hold on.
Have you? All right.
You speaking
Yes.
French?
So
fool.
We.
she's the
Bro, you remember this one story? I remember. So, it was like 2 years ago. She invited me at nighttime to go with her somewhere to meet up with these 2 dudes and this
No.
other girl.
Two man?
Yes, bro.
No.
When we pulled up,
We got-
No.
That's not what that
But
was.
when we pulled up, it was the weirdest, like nerdiest kids, and they were talking about let's go to the park. I swear we were gonna get murdered that
So
night.
the thing
bro.
is, they were racist and they did not like him because he was black.
That's what I'm
that's-
saying,
Wait, bro,
bro.
hold on. Why you have him pull up? if
No,
you
it's
did
because
that,
I was
bro?
with my friend that I used to work with. She's like, "Oh, you want to come hang out with us?" I said, "Sure," because
But she was weird too. Like they were all like weird. Like they were all
you think
like
everybody's weird.
And
Yes.
you stayed, twin?
because bro
Stayed the
they
whole
they
night?
get bro because they were like I swear they would have done something to them that night if I didn't pull up.
That is.
Not saying I would have done some shit,
We
but
weren't
like
even gonna go.
yes, we were going
I'm
to the
just
park. The plan was we were gonna go to the park, but once they saw me come, they were like, okay, let's go to Applebee's.
they scared them away, bro.
Yeah. He's like, let's go to Applebee's instead. I'm trying to tell you, bro. So that's a risk I've taken a lot of risk, like
That wasn't a.
just so many
It
risks
was
I've
different.
4
taken.
years
cheated
ago.
on.
I've never
That's a
cheated.
lie.
I've never cheated.
I
What type
only
of cheating?
heard
You just said you cheated in school.
cheated on
Yeah.
the test.
Okay. Yeah. That's different. I thought you said I've cheated. Like cheated.
I know, but that's still cheating though.
But
What
how'd
do you
you
mean?
cheat to graduate?
Yeah.
Bro, the glasses, just everything.
Oh my god, bro.
I used it.
Yes.
Wait, okay, so what? Use the glasses on the test?
Yes. Like
Like
if
on
I
the-
if I get caught with that,
On
bro,
the
I'll get
exams?
expelled.
On the exam.
Yes. Yes, I wouldn't have passed.
Wait,
I
the
mean-
final
So
exams?
you'd go through the.
Yes.
Yeah, see,
No,
that's
no,
different
it's
now.
just-
The
yeah.
finals exam.
Talk
Yeah,
to
that's
them.
different. That's
Oh,
different.
so he
It's
was
like
talking.
Siri.
He was talking
It's
to
like
himself,
Siri,
bro.
yeah.
Yes.
See,
I
now
just
that's
like-
different. Now you gotta say
Hey,
that.
low key,
Right?
he's
Hey,
smart
that
though.
is
No
true.
cap.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. That's exactly why I got them for. I was like, bro.
So without the Ray-Bans,
I wouldn't be. Hey, no.
Hey, you finna see me with the Ray-Bans this
For real, and I'm trying to put you on, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Straight A's, senior year, bro.
Straight.
Go to Harvard or something.
Harvard.
I ain't going out
I
there.
What's the most embarrassing thing that you
Man, most embarrassing thing I've done, bro. Bro, I've been just an embarrassing little nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you
My
pulling
whole
up to
life,
school
bro.
with the Spider-Man suit on.
Shut up. It was
The
Halloween, nigga. It was Halloween.
Bro, pulled up to.
It's Halloween, nigga.
That
Full
was skin
mask.
tight. That was a skin
Wait,
tight outfit,
wait.
bro.
Alright.
And,
Was
yeah.
it the black Spider-Man
Yes,
suit? Bro,
and
you
then
wore
you
that
don't
last
have
Halloween.
no shorts, no nuts.
I ain't gonna lie. So my dick was just my dick was just right here.
Oh, no, the
All you
skin
see is
pads.
the mask
Oh
and then the
my
Yes,
God.
bro.
Oh
And it's like I didn't even fit it right, so I just looked chunky.
And then he would just walk around like you was really walking all day with that whole on.
That was fucking crazy. He had me locked inside, fucking writing Bible verses and
No,
shit.
for real, bro.
Like I get it, like it helped me now, like it made me smarter, but like damn, bro.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
I don't think I saw that
My
one.
bad. I might have misunderstood what you said.
That,
What you
that
mean?
helped you?
You,
Bible?
you writing Bible verses helped you get
Yes.
smarter?
Yes, nigga.
How does that work?
Bro, it's like writing shit down make you like remember stuff.
Do you remember all that?
So you remember the Bible verses? Okay, say one right now.
Man, alright. For God so loved the world. That bro, I don't even have to say the rest, bro.
Wait,
already
Because you
know.
don't remember.
John 3:16. You don't know it? That's tough.
Bro.
And she goes to church like
I don't go to. Okay.
you don't go to church no more?
I work all of the time.
Alright. No excuses for God, but okay. That's crazy.
Alright, bro.
Fucking crazy.
It was terrible.
Will you be saying you get catcalled sometimes?
At work?
Is it worth the money?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Worth the
That's all
money,
that
alright,
matters,
bro.
man. Bro, that's all that matters,
Creepy,
man.
but yeah.
Bro, that's where the money is.
Alright.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, I can't think of one. My fault.
Alright, you know what? We gonna keep it pushing.
Alright.
You know when adults do this, they be all like, they be talking about, we don't have enough time, so we're gonna move on or some shit.
Alright, bro. Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Alright.
never mind. because of time. Because of time, we're gonna. What's your plan?
I mean,
You're not
What's
gonna-
your plan,
my
bro?
plan?
Because out of everybody, we don't know your plan. We don't know your plan, bro.
It's cool.
What's your plan, bro?
Plan of what?
Just
Life?
live it day by day.
Day by day.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see it through.
No, but out of
By plan,
everybody,
what you mean, bro?
I can't see where you're gonna end up.
Where I'm gonna end up?
Not saying that's a bad thing, but like I don't
He
see your
wants to know- He wants
trajectory,
to know
bro.
where you wanna go in life.
Yeah, like I don't
What
see
you wanna
like,
do in life.
cause you don't even like you be like, oh, I don't even like girls, like I don't like
What do you mean I don't
relationships.
like? Oh,
Yeah.
What you like, boy?
No.
bro,
Like he
but-
said, he's not the type to be in a
That's not,
relationship.
that doesn't like get your attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So it's like I don't know,
Oh, so
like,
you're just not worried about hoes.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them right
but
now.
it's like
Fuck hoes.
I could see you
Yeah.
being like a
It's not even
YouTuber.
that. It's just I haven't seen a girl I really
No,
like.
I'm talking about in general.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Okay, we might as well talk about relationships at this point, because I feel
Shit.
like we've all been in.
Nah.
How many
We've all been
relationships?
in.
Nah, we don't
I
wanna
think
go
we're good
there.
off of that.
Griffins.
Shit. Okay, I'll talk
We don't
about
wanna
it.
go
How many relationships you been in?
How many relationships? Serious ones?
Yeah.
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about unserious?
Fucking like 7, maybe. Unserious.
Who are you counting as a serious one?
Yeah,
And don't
you
say-
already know.
don't-
man.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Alright, yeah,
bleep the
move
name.
on,
man.
move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it, but then I'm gonna bleep
Nah,
the name.
we can
Alright,
continue on.
All right, bet. How about you, bro?
Relationships I've been in?
Yes, bro. You every week.
Watch
bro.
out, fool. Watch
Oh,
out.
my bad. My bad.
Y'all act like
Those are not relationships.
Every week.
that was last year.
No, last week. That was like
Merch.
2
Merch.
weeks ago.
Merch.
Okay. My bad.
But now,
What does that mean, merch?
You don't know what that means?
like sound God or like
I gotta. I'm all old now.
Yeah, bro, you gotta.
I gotta update.
Yeah.
How about you, man?
I don't.
You don't do relationships?
Yeah, no.
Nah,
I've
bro.
been in one. Never.
You've been in like
I've been
3.
in. Okay.
You've been in 3.
3, but serious one. And never again.
One serious one.
Yes.
Okay, who was the serious one?
It was like my second
Mm.
relationship.
Okay, how'd that end?
Cheater.
Cheater. All right.
Wait, who cheated?
Did
You
you
or him?
cheat?
No, they cheated. I had
Oh.
2 people who cheated on me.
Wait, so have
That's
y'all
tough.
ever
That's
cheated
tough.
before?
That just means you're easy to cheat on.
I don't
Or
Nah,
not
bro.
cheat?
mean, I haven't
I'm just
dated
fucking-
anyone in a
I'm
minute,
just
bro.
fucking-
You wanna
I really
talk
haven't,
about this?
so.
You want to talk about yours?
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
Nah. Okay. How about you, Matt?
Me, I've been like 3 relationships, but
Mhm.
only one serious one.
Who was that one?
Huh?
Who was that? Last
was-
one.
yeah.
Okay, bet. Damn, bro. How would y'all say that your relationships change you as a person? Like, are you a better person
I
now?
don't trust bitches no more. Nah.
You know what happened? My friend texted me. She was like, "Yeah, we found your dog. It was like so and so right here." And I was like, "All right, bet." So she was the only one that was crying about her shit. And I was like, "All
But her
right."
dog actually died though. That's the thing, bro.
Oh shit.
Mold.
You might as well talk about that.
Compared it to.
You might as well talk. No, we were talking about something else.
No, it's just you said your
Same
dog
thing.
ran away and then you couldn't cry for that.
Shit. But think about it. I'd rather know what happened to my dog than not know what happened to my dog.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I know, but you still had
Wait,
your
you
dog
said this
back in one piece.
You don't know what happened to your dog or what?
My dog got killed by another dog.
Yeah,
In front
her
of
shit
me.
got fucking mauled.
Some
Oh,
big
shit.
Wait, imagine your shit ran away. You're like, bro, what if it's cold right now? What if he hasn't eaten?
I don't know, but you got your
What if
dog
he got
back,
ran
though.
over?
You got your dog back though.
Shit, you don't. But bro, what if I didn't?
Oh, I know that little suspense you had, but still,
This
though.
guy,
How long did you have to wait till the dog came?
fucking like 2 hours.
What are you talking about?
Nah, but it's cause I looked for it, bro. I was on the website. I was like crying and shit. I
You
posted.
just-
Hey, bro.
You couldn't cry.
No, I was like, you know, whenever you cry, but you can't, tears don't come out. Like, think about it. Like, we're not meant to be in the water. If we were meant to be in the water, we'd have gills. We'd have.
No, bro, that's
Bro, that's not how it works.
Yes, that's how it works. Do you see birds in the water?
Yeah.
Besides
birds
ducks,
go in
nigga.
the water.
Besides nigga.
Not even ducks. Other birds go in the
Like
water
what?
all the time.
Like
I don't know. The birds
seagulls?
that catch the
Seagulls,
fish.
bro.
Seagulls, really?
Yeah.
Do they swim in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Do they? No.
Yeah,
Do
they
swim
go in
in
the
the
water,
Penguins.
they catch the fish, and
Penguins?
they fly
Yes.
out
They were made to be in the water though, because they don't have flappy.
But
like,
let's answer your question though. That goes in.
They
It's a
don't-
type of bird. Is it not a bird?
It
Yeah.
Y'all
is a
being
bird.
It's
stupid.
definitely a
man.
bird.
Y'all being stupid.
I just answered your question
Yeah,
if a
yes,
bird
sir.
goes in the water, bro.
Nigga. All right.
You trolling.
Let me find my next question though.
Right.
She's been in a car crash, bro. I thought she died, nigga. That's why I said like, bro. That's why when I
all
said
your business out there.
yes,
I
because
know.
you don't be speaking, bro. I remember when I said like you'd probably be the first one to die out of all of us.
Whoa, when do we say that? Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that before. Nigga right here.
Oh,
Now,
so the-
Alright,
it
so-
depends on the person.
so you talking,
but
bro.
it's like
Somebody
what
says,
you snitching for?
"Oh, you were here when this happened, so I'm gonna give you life," and you
Yeah.
didn't do it.
And I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna get him be like,
Wait,
okay,
if
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
get a
do
lawyer.
it, then I didn't do it.
I'm gonna get a
Fight the
lawyer.
case.
Shit. All right.
and I'm gonna countersue.
This nigga right here.
You-
All right, man.
I'm gonna fight this shit in court.
I'm just saying, bro. Give me a McChicken and
And you
let me
telling it
free.
all.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
that's some horrible.
Okay, not
Hey,
everything.
$2 McChicken. He
I'm gonna be all like,
picking up
hey.
the whole operation.
I'm gonna say, hey, if you bump into a large, I'm gonna give you more information. Simple.
Probably so large.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
All
Alright,
right, that's fucking stupid.
Large.
I mean, we finna get food after this, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got my shit together at a young age. So.
Okay. I fuck with this. She just likes to work, bro.
Well, yeah, bro.
I like
It's
making
like-
money. Who
that's
doesn't
the
like
type
making
she
money?
charges.
Bro,
It's like,
huh?
bro,
It's
I
not
don't-
regular.
I don't want to end up like you. It's like work, and I don't got a like personality no more, bro. He's like, yeah, how may I help
What?
you?
Yo.
Damn.
How might I help you?
Like,
Shit. Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, bro. We wrap it up.
Wrap
You know,
it up, bro.
thanks
That shit
for-
went
She wanna come with me, I get it. She wanna come feel me, I get it. Diamonds dancing, she want it, I get it. Shawty wanna